And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business. Casual tonight.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Here's Big Dog. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Kaman. Clock at 6. He shoots it. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And here's Reeves. Out to the right wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derrick Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce. And you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique. And it allows him to be an excellent defender because he can be 5 feet away from a guy and still bother him with his bounce and his length. And he's also become a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter, too.
First quarter, just over a minute played. No good on the quick three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Big Dog, 5 to shoot. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Kaman. Unloads. The Hornets pull it in. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Right side Reeves. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. It's not going to go for him. Blazers trail by 4. The floater. And it's good on the layup.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Big Dog. Fires from the corner. Nice jump shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now Portland with it. Trailing by 4. Now Jordan. To the paint. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon. Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Blazers trail by 4. Pass to Kaman. To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Reeves. 4-3. Portland with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Kaman. No one near him. And it's Portland with another.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Reeves. Here's the pick. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Jordan. Six to shoot. The 3 ball. No good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Big Dog. Puts up a 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Back to Jordan.
Number 23. First personal foul.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Hey, 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Shot from 12. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Jordan's got 8. 1:39 left to play in the first. Pass to Big Dog. Nice move. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Here's Big Dog. He has 7.
I see him. Watch the screen.
6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Reeves. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the inside. Oh, swiped away. And he's going for the oop here. Cuts off the pass. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
That one is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Hornets out in front. They lead by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Portland with a rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Ooh, poked away. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the middle. Here's Reeves. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
From down low and off the glass. That one's good. He's got 7.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Jordan, and stolen by Reeves. Pass to Big Dog. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball. Checking in for the away team. Number 4.
Blazers trail by 3. Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Fires from 14. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Count that one. And it's a 5-point Hornet lead.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
And there's the screen. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Left side Reeves. Out to the wing. Shoots it from the high post. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Out left to the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Fires it from 18. And he can't bank that one in. Blazers trail by 5. Pass to Kaman. Now Jordan. Clock at 4. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Hornets ball.
Charlotte leading by 5. Six to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Reeves. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
For your Trailblazers, number 4.
Second free throw, no good. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players. Those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Kaman. With some arc, and it's rejected. They recover it. For 3. Again, the miss by Portland.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Blazers breaker dance crew. Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kaman's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's Reeves. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Kamen. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Kamen's got 10 points.
This is where he's so effective, attacking in the lane.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. No good on the wing three. Blazers trail by 7. There's the drive.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Hornets leading by 6. To the left wing. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
12 seconds left in the first half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Charlotte on top. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Blazers trail by 4. Over to the left wing. On target from range. Jordan's got 17 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And for Charlotte. Three-pointer. Portland with a rebound. Pass to Kamen for the lead. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Hornets. They've led by as much as 10. Fires from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Number 4.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Tipped. Here's Kamen. He's got 10. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. To the left side wing. From outside the arc. Drains the triple. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
There's the triple. He buries it from 3. He's got 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shots blocked. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Just 3 to shoot. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Hornets lead by 1. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
Down low. The steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Portland trailing here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Five on the clock. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed. Right through.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference,
timeout.
that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Sweet little floater. He's got 5. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Hornets ball.
Here's Big Dog. He has 7. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Pass to Kamen. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Trailblazers foul, number 54. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Charlotte now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he makes a first.
Number 16, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. The Trailblazers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Picked it out of midair. In transition, here they come.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Now here's Jordan, tightly guarded. And they get it back. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Got a hand on it. For the lead. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. He drops it from range.
23.
And the Hornets lead by 4.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Lets a floater go. And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Launches it. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Hornets leading by 4. Baseline try. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. No good there. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And for Charlotte, Pass to Kamen. Jordan with it. Clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. He was all alone on that one.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Big Dog can't get it to go. Blazers trail by 5. It's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Clock at 2. That one doesn't drop. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Hornets. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let's check in. With our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Kamen. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
The Hornets with a lead. Outside Reeves. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Kamen. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Big Dog. No good on the 3.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
No luck on that one. Reeves with some nice D. Charlotte leading by 3. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The 3 is up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 tonight. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Portland with a rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Throws it up high, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
To the middle. Here's Reeves. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Down low. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Blazers trail by 6. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Let's hear it for you.
And here's Jordan. Count the basket. Jordan's got 21.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
They set the pick. To the inside. Reeves. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Reeves brings a double. The three. Hits a three-pointer.
Showing great awareness and quick decision-making. That's how you handle getting double-teamed.
Takes it inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks.
Look at
nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh,
goes.
my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Drives to the hoop. And Reeves pulls it down. Hornets leading by 3. Right wing. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Now it's a two-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Here's Jordan, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Reeves. Cash.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kamen. Shoots from the baseline. Tries again. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Timeout called, Portland. 16 seconds left in the 4th. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
No good that time. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5.
At the line for the Hornets.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
From deep, Jordan. Oh, the trifecta! And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.